Now, what do we have here? A human caught in my web. I don't see many of your kind around these parts. Maybe the occasional deer or bunny. But nothing quite like you, my dear. So, do tell me, little one, what string of misfortunate events have led you to be caught in my web? For such an advanced species, you do seem to be struggling to form words, my dear. What is it? Is it all the blood rushing to that pretty head of yours? I'm sure it's rather overwhelming. Cave diving? You know, the fun part about cave diving is that you don't have to do it. Perhaps you missed the memo, darling, but humans weren't meant to explore the depths of the deep, dark caves such as these. Did you ever notice how weak your species is? Too meek to climb down the cavern on your own. How your poor eyes can't see in the darkness, no matter how much they dilate. Or how your body shakes and shivers due to the stark temperature change below the surface. Or maybe that's just the fear. Well, of course I know that you're shaking. My web is meant for more than just restraining prey such as yourself. It keeps me in tune with all the actions of your body. I can feel the breaths you take, every pump of your heart, and every shiver that I send down your spine with every word I speak. And my dear, you do smell divine, like a sweet, forbidden wine, and I could drink you up all night long. However, despite what my primal instincts may be driving me to do, I won't be draining you tonight. Well, at least not of that sinfully sweet blood. Though seeing you drained and exhausted under me could make for another evening's event. Oh, you look so cute when you're helpless. It's almost intoxicating. I could watch you forever. Now, my dear, I think I may just keep you for another reason. You're quite the impressive specimen for a human. And I may have pushed off finding a mate for so long that the season for courtship seems to have passed me by. But can you really blame me? They really expect me to put on some sort of performance or dance for them. A dance, just for them to bear my offspring. Such snotty spiders. And not to get eaten upon rejection. Sorry, my dear, I don't mean to bore you with my long-winded rant. I can see you're growing weary. I can feel the rhythm of your heart slowing. I can also feel the heat signature of your body. Your face is growing hot, isn't it? Do you feel that? The silk wrapped around you, I mean. It's soft, isn't it? I made it just for you. I couldn't bear the thought of you getting away. And I wanted to make sure everything was as comfortable as possible. I imagine it's getting increasingly difficult to focus. It's quite alright though, darling. Here in your new home, you won't have to think. You won't have to see. You won't have to leave. And you don't have to worry about a single thing. I have a safe and secure home here. One that I can't wait to share with you and our many, many children. Don't worry. You don't need anyone else. Just me. Say it. Say you'll stay with me. Say that you won't run. That you'll be in this web, tangled in my embrace. Forever. Tell me you love me. Tell me you accept me as being my mate. Still not ready to say it, That's fine. I can wait. You'll come around. Oh, there we are, darling. No need to fight the sleep. Just rest for now, my sweet little fly. You'll need it before we get started. I promise, I'll have you upright before you wake again. And while I was harsh on you, I know that you'll make a lovely mate for me. I wouldn't pick someone that I didn't think was worthy of being my eternal mate. Now give in, my love. Rest that pretty face on my hand. Oh, don't worry about people coming to get you. I'll make sure no one finds you. And I'll also ensure that no one takes you from me. Oh, you poor loopy thing. I find myself already enthralled with you. I like your fierce spirit. Well, you know, when the pressure in your head isn't building beyond belief. But I know I'll have to break that spirit too. Your new life will be a hard adjustment. Though considering the alternative was me sucking the life out of you, you'll see that being here is the best thing that could have ever happened to you in this cave. There are so many bad things that would happen. This should practically be your happily ever after, right? So, rest up now, dear. You'll need your strength when we start our life together. We have so many wonderful things ahead of us. Sleep well, my precious little mate. I'll be here, watching. Oh, I love you.